What's going on, everybody? DeCoven here with Notis Studios, back inside of Sound Design Central with another video. But first, cue the intro. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about how we cut together the trailer for The Suffering. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you can get notified every time we put out new videos, and go ahead and give us a like on this video as well. Now, if you haven't seen Marcus's video on how he cut together the trailer and color graded the trailer, click the link above. But today I'm gonna talk about what I did with the sound. So without further ado, let's jump into DaVinci Resolve. So here we are in DaVinci Resolve. We're in the edit page. And the way we did this trailer is Marcus, our film editor, he got some clips from the film and clipped them together and rendered me a file. And what I had to do was go back into the film and take pieces of dialogue out of the film because in some of these parts there's music and other ambiences and different things that we didn't necessarily need for the trailer. So I had to go back in, get those pieces, and then I had to manually line up the dialogue where I wanted it to go. But again, not a very extensive piece of dialogue work, so very simple. You see it's just 6 tracks here. You got Albert, Nehemiah, Mariah, all and April all having dialogue parts with an April delay and a Mariah scream with a delay on it and a few other things. So let's jump over to Fairlight and take a look at that and see what we have going on. All right, so I'm going to play the trailer and the dialogue for you now. And if you haven't seen the trailer in its totality, you can go take a look at it. Link will be in the bio, and there should be a card popping up now. So let's take a listen to the trailer of The Suffering.
Yo, come on, bro. Everybody gonna be there. We gonna be lit. It's gonna be a function.
Hey, bro, yeah, I'm down, bro.
Yo, this weekend gonna be lit. It should be cool.
All right, so there you have it. That's the dialogue portions of The Suffering. So there wasn't much that I had to do. The dialogue that I took from the film already had certain properties on them, so I didn't have to do much. But the things that I did do was on April's dialogue. I added a Valhalla, if I can speak, shimmer. Adding about 17% of it, giving it some nice reverb, brightness, heaviness, her talking about this weekend's gonna be lit. And this is just on this weekend.
Yo, this weekend gonna be.
So you hear it having a really hall, almost delayed reverb effect. I didn't put any feedback on this one, but what I did was I cut lit off because I wanted lit to reverberate. And so what I added to that, I kept the same Valhalla shimmer on there, but I added a delay stock plug-in right out of Fairlight. And the delay is set up to 465 milliseconds. And it really gives a nice delayed effect on the lit, exactly what I was looking for. So I only gave it about a 30% wetness to it because I still like the dry sound with the Valhalla on it. But the lit gave me the reverberation into the next part that I wanted.
Lit.
And now the infamous scream of Mariah. So I kept those same two things, and then I added a pan man to that. For whatever reason, this plugin just does not want to open and show. But a pan man gives me a nice little panning effect. So if you listen to it,
It should be cool.
and as you can see, that scream reverberated throughout the rest of the trailer up until Mariah spoke again, which was something that I wanted to happen. And so I used this chain of effects to achieve that. Okay, so you saw what I did with the dialogue. Pretty simple, just a 6-track setup. But you know me, I work in 2 programs. I work in DaVinci Resolve and also Logic Pro X. So let's take a look at what we did with the score. Let's jump on into Logic Pro X. Okay, so now we're in Logic Pro X, and we'll take a look at what I did with the score and the different sound effects that I added into the trailer. So I started with some basic boom sounds and hit piano and different things like that to give it a kind of little ominous feel. So the first thing I added was this hit strings piano. Take a listen. And this is what it sounds like with the dialogue in it.
Yo, come on, bro.
Right, so it gives a little ominous drag to the beginning of the trailer. But we felt like it could use some more oomph to it, so we went ahead and added a boom to it. So we went into our boom library and came away with a boom that I thought really accented the piano hit strings. So that's what it sounded like.
Yo, come on, bro.
Right. That goes into another boom once the title drops. Kind of a trailer thing, the title hits, you want a nice boom to be there at the same time. So it kind of went like this.
Down, bro.
Right. Then one of the things that we wanted to do is we want to play off some of the music that's in the film. Our in-house producers created a nice little song, Where the Party At, and I want to do a nice little play on that. And so, kind of a Jordan Peele inspiration from the things that he's been doing. So the song, Where the Party At, then I take it and I flip that and make it sound very sinister, very eerie, very creepy, and that plays out the trailer. So let me play that for you and let you hear the different elements and things that I used.
Show me where the party at, where the party at, hey. Show me where the party at.
Yo, this weekend gonna be lit. It should be cool.
Now that's how we cut together the trailer for the Suffering, premiering on this channel January 29th. So again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do it now. If you haven't, click the notification bell so you know when we're putting stuff out. Make sure you do it now. And if you haven't given me a like for this video, cool, just go ahead and give me a like now, and we'll catch you in the next video.